because everybody knew I drove the Volvo.
Right.
So it kind of just became like just a running thing, like, oh man, when you gonna make a song about your Volvo?
Right.
When you gonna make a song about your car? You know, I remember this one night I was with my friend Mary, man. We were driving and she was like, you should make a song about your Volvo.
Really?
And I was just like, yeah, maybe one day. And
Right.
and that's probably like, 3 years prior.
Oh, wow,
to
right,
it actually coming
right.
out. Then one day,
Wow.
I was literally in the middle of sending. I was gonna write. I had Sabzi from the Blue Scholars in mind to make.
Oh yeah.
To make the beat for that song.
Okay.
And I was.
Shout out Sabzi, man. I want to meet him one day, man.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of writing him an email, being like, hey man, what do you think about the I had this song in mind, and as I'm writing this email, I get hit up by Ill Pill, and he's like, hey man, I just sent you a new beat, and it was the My Volvo beat, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like I was like, whoa, this is hella weird, right?
Right.
Like I'm writing this dude Sabzi about this song idea I have, and then I get this email from my guy, with
really,
this other
essentially
beat.
what you were looking for.
Yeah, because I just listened to it and I was just like, and it had that, and I was like, yeah. I mean, it came to me,
Right,
like that,
like
and
butter,
I was like, oh shit. Sabzi ended up doing a remix on a little bit later on, but yeah, man. But I mean, that's how that came together, man. And then, I actually didn't. I didn't record that whole entire song in one night. Like I just kind of had the hook idea because I knew I wanted to do the tank on empty. Wanted to chop and screw that.
Right.
And I wanted to have the VO LVO the VO LVO stuff on the hook.
Yeah.
So I just went to the studio and my guy D-Sane spot and did the hook.
Yeah.
Laid the hook down and I didn't write the verses yet. And then I wrote those verses and like I had to go to the studio one night. I had time set up and I wrote all those verses in about half an hour.
Oh wow.
It was quick. That song really is, and it's weird. Like I kind of I thought it might be potentially catchy or something like that, but I never expected it to really catch on the way it did. I remember my buddy Jihad, who did some of the stuff for me back in high school. He heard it and he was like, "Man, that's gonna be like." That song probably gonna be something for you, man. I was like, hey, you think?
Yeah.
I wasn't even, and then what really put that song over the top was the video, for sure. I mean, it wouldn't have become what it did without the music video. Shout out to Stephen Gray.
Hey, Stephen Gray, excellent job.
Yeah.
Job.
He's cold. And here's another funny thing. I almost didn't do a video for my Volvo. I was gonna do a video for the song Time on Chemistry.
Okay.
And Stefan was like, man, you can do what you want, man, but I'm just gonna kind of suggest that doing a video for the Volvo song might be the move, man.
Right.
And I was like, I sat and thought about it, kicked around for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, you know what, you're probably right.
Right.
So we did it, and it.
Did you get any endorsements?
Man, I was, what's funny is I was actually gonna do some kind of commercial or something. I was in touch with Volvo's ad department.
Oh wow.
At one point, and they literally were like, they were gonna give me a new whip and everything.
Oh wow.
And
they was gonna give you the V90 or something?
Man, it was something like it was a newer one, and then they just kind of
they was gonna give you the newer model of the one you had.
No, just one of their newer joints,
Right.
and yeah, man, and they kind of ghosted, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got the emails to prove it. I'm not making none of this stuff up,
that
man.
would have been official.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, a lot,
Hey, cause Volvo, they actually make nice cars.
They do, but yeah, I'm not sweating none of that shit, man. It's
right. I mean, it's
what it is, man.
Exactly.
It's what it is, man. Right. It would have been cool, but whatever.
I mean, it's a numbers game out here, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Some opportunities, man. Like, I mean, of course you want them, but it won't necessarily break you. You know what I mean? And,
man. I mean, I've had plenty of shit happen over the years where I was like, really excited, thought something might happen, and I mean, man, like I remember they were the song Chemistry, that almost made it into what was it, NBA 2K12.
Oh, shit.
They almost used it for that, and didn't make like the final cut or whatever. And I was like, damn, dude, I was like, oh my God, man.
That's the moment.
This is the one with Jordan on the cover. They got the '96 Sonics as a hidden team. I'm like, man, this would be the shit.
They ousted you on that. Hold on, see, now we gotta scrutinize the team. Whoever put that soundtrack together.
Nah, man, like again though.
Scrutinize.
Again, you know, like, but I'm just saying, like there's things that, you know, don't end up happening.
Right.
But I've had more than enough really amazing things happen that I'm not sitting back brittle about anything.
Right, salty about none of that. Yeah.
So, you know, this is how it goes with this shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not promised anything
right.
doing this shit.
Exactly.
So